Tonight on Tiller's Bourbon Challenge, we're doing a
107 proof challenge.
Welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
All right, so tonight, I'm Randy Tiller. This is Richard. And tonight, like he said, we're doing a 107 proof challenge. All three of these are 107 proof. And tell them what we got here, Richard.
We got the Heaven Hill grain to glass. It's just standard bourbon. They do have a wheated and a rye.
Yeah.
And then we got Old Faithful, Weller Antique 107.
Yes.
One of our favorites. And then we got a Jack 12. This is batch 1. So all 107 proof. So we figured we'd put them all against each other because these are all three very good pours. See which one we think is the first, second, third.
Exactly.
It's going to be hard for me.
What's your prediction of what you think may come in first?
I think it's going to be very close between these two.
Right. I think so too.
And then, but I may be surprised. We'll see.
I don't know.
We shall see.
All right. So let's start from right to left.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Let's do that.
So
we got these color coded like we used to do when we do our challenges. It's not really a blind. We know what we're drinking.
Yep.
So,
but we'd like to keep up with which,
yeah,
what's in each
just in
glass.
case something get mixed up. There's no mix up. You're drinking the correct things.
Right.
We hadn't really had that problem, but I've seen other shows where they get into it and they can't remember what's
in what glass.
Yes. No matter what their system is, whether it's stickers on the bottom, color coded seems to be the best way to do it
for us.
For us, at least.
Yeah. We're not too old to be colorblind yet.
Not yet.
We're getting there though.
And then we'll have to get in the shapes.
Exactly.
All right, so let's get started here.
So this blue is the Heaven Hill grain to glass.
Okay.
And those are $100 bottle.
Yeah, MSRP $100. Yep. I don't know what it goes for in the secondary market. I'm not even sure if there is a secondary market on it or not.
Yeah.
But it is a $100 bottle.
They just started coming out with those just a few months ago.
Yeah, I'd say less than a year ago.
Yeah.
And eventually we'll get hands on the weeded one and figure it out.
Yeah, because I'd like to put the weeded one up against the weeded Antique 107.
Yeah, we've kind of passed up a couple of times on getting it, but eventually we will.
Yep.
Okay, it's got a decent,
classic bourbon smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's try here.
Yeah, that's good.
It's real good. Like a real clean taste all the way through.
Yep. And that's more of an earthy bourbon.
Yes.
More of the oaks of the leathers and the tobacco.
And tobacco. Yeah, it's got some tobacco flavor into it.
But it's got a good sweetness to it. And it's very, very smooth all the way through.
Yes. I think I like it better the last couple times we've had this bottle than the very first time we opened it. It seems like it's gotten better.
Yeah.
More just aired out.
Yeah, that first time I was like,
yeah, I wasn't too sure.
That was $100?
I know. I was like, but since then, it's gotten better.
It's opened up good.
Yes.
For sure.
All right. Okay. So I got what I taste on that one. I'm ready to move to the Weller.
I like the way you said that. To the Weller.
Yeah, Weller. Antique 107, which at one point I declared was my favorite bourbon ever, but since then I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's still definitely up there, up the top.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right,
it's always a good cherry bomb. Oh, that smells good.
That smells good. And I do get a hint of cherry off of it since you said that.
And it's just such a clean smell.
It is a clean smell. I'm ready to try it.
Classic bourbon scents. Oh, that soft wheat.
It is soft wheat. A little bit of oak.
cherry vanilla.
Yeah. Wow. That describes it perfect. Well, yes. And to be fair, we did just open this bottle.
We let it air out a couple hours.
But we have let it out for, over an hour. So.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's good. I still know why that's one of my favorites.
Yes. And the backup I have to this bottle is a store pick. So
Okay.
I didn't think it would be fair to throw that one in.
No.
We would probably declare winner before I even open it, so I thought, let's just get the regular. I guess this is the regular, isn't it? Yeah, it's regular. Yeah. All right, yeah, good. Weller 107. Like you said, the cherry flavors, the vanilla flavor, smooth. A little bit of burn for a 107, but I mean, it's not overwhelming. No. It's just right where you want it. And I think 107 is probably the perfect proof to get a lot of good flavor out of bourbon.
Yep. 100 to 110. That's my sweet spot. And that's right in it. And
right.
Being a weeder. Okay. Digressing on that one too long. Let's move over to the Jack.
Okay. 12. Now the Jack, at one time we did declare that Jack 12 is definitely the best Jack Daniels that we ever had.
Yes.
That time we tried it.
Yep.
Let's see if we still feel it. Well, I'm sure we still feel it someway, but there's a different smell to it, though.
I don't know if it's something's going on in my nose now.
I'm not getting much of a smell out of it, but so it may not be your nose.
I hate to say this, but I'm getting like that antiseptic smell that you
smell
when you go into the dentist office.
Yeah,
that antiseptic smell.
Which is not good. Well,
no.
We already know it don't taste like that, but okay. So there's really not much of a smell, at least not today. Maybe another time we'll try it again
and my smeller's wore out
and see how it knows. Let's just taste it. Wow, that's you can definitely tell it's a 12-year bourbon. Yes, because it's got the oak flavor in it, but it's not overwhelming bad oak. No. It is perfect blended in oak.
Yes,
Jack Daniel's oak.
Just that a lot of people already know this, but Jack Daniel's is charcoal filter.
Right.
And that charcoal filter with that 12-year age is really good.
Yes. Yeah. Technically, they're not supposedly, they call themselves not a bourbon. They're a Tennessee whiskey.
Right.
But if you're a bourbon drinker, you still like it. I don't want to get into the whole thing about it. One time we had a thing about that, decided not to even do a show on it. So
that's been hashed over enough. We don't need to do it.
There's still a lot of controversy on the whole subject, but we still count it in as our type of whiskey.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, it's good. Like I said, you get the typical, not typical Jack Daniel's flavors.
No.
I wouldn't know this was a Jack Daniel's.
No.
If it was blind.
No.
And I had to guess what it was, and I never had it before. Because Jack Daniel's has a certain flavor, which this does not have that certain flavor.
No.
But it does have a different flavor from most bourbons.
So our master distiller has hand-selected this small batch of 12-year-old whiskey that's reminiscent of our founder, Mr. Jack, a rare spirit, unique and complex. And it is that.
Yes. Very good.
It's like Jack Daniel's with like Jack Daniel's Plus.
Yes. Yes.
JD Plus.
It's Jack Daniel's Modern. Wow, that is tough.
No.
Okay, so first go around.
Yeah.
Anybody stand out from the rest of them? Yeah, it does have the. We kind of figured it would. We kind of guessed
an Antique 107. And for the I think it's $50, $45, $50 price tag.
For
on
the
that.
MSRP, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
It's
But
just
the
amazing.
secondary market, I've seen it up in the a couple hundreds.
Yeah.
Just depending on what somebody will pay for it.
I think this Jack 12 when it first came out, it's like 100.
No, the MSRP price was I want to say right around 60 to 70 or
Okay.
under 80, I
Okay.
think. But secondary market and that,
At one
It-
time, it was like 500.
yeah, at one time is as high as 500 or more.
Yeah.
And like I said, this one's $100 up front, and I don't know if there's a secondary market for that one or not.
But right now, I'm leaning
Right here, yes.
that as number one,
Yes.
and then these two right here are kind of running neck and neck right now. So I'm going to go back through them real quick and see if I can narrow it down.
Kind of wish we did do a blind on this one.
Yeah,
All right, let's.
but Katie's out, so we didn't have anybody to pour them up
He's
for
out
us.
about. He's hanging out with her wife and some other women. So
Yep.
yes,
His wife, not her wife.
his wife. That's right. Yeah, we're not politically correct. Don't. Yeah, that's just a misspoken. I think that was the bourbon talking.
Exactly. Yep. Our better halves are out with the group of ladies. So
Doing the women thing. So it's just us today.
yep.
Okay, that's wow. That tastes better. This
Second
Heaven Hill
time
tastes
around.
better second time around. Does it not? I swear this bottle, if any of you have had it, it gets better and better every time I drink it.
Yep.
It really does. But last time you were over here, not on the show watch, just hanging out drinking, we drank some more of it, and wow.
Wow, that's so much better than the first time we
Yes.
cracked it open.
Yes.
I hate to say this, but I think I know what's going to happen here.
I think I do too. Let's just go through and
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. One more sip and I got mine. Mm-hmm. Antique is in first place. Evan Hill, second place. And that Jack 12 is in third. Can't believe it. But
and
it
if you
is.
notice,
All well. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Which is crazy. These are three really good bourbons.
Yes.
Or Tennessee whiskey and bourbons. These would beat anything else they went up against.
Exactly. And that's why it's a tough.
Yes.
It's one of those it's one of those challenges that I'm enjoying a lot because they're all excellent.
Right. And I'll be honest with you, one of the whole reasons we even started to have a show is just have a good excuse to buy and try other bourbons.
Yep.
And this is one of the reasons right here.
I mean, when I say they're so close, we're splitting hairs here.
Yeah, we're splitting hairs here. I would say definitely Weller comes out on top by half, the rest. But the other two are pretty damn close. I mean, I don't.
Within decimal points.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we may have to do the same thing blind in the future, and maybe add a fourth 107.
Yes.
If I know there's another 107, but I can't.
I got one at the house.
Okay, and just do a whole blind and see if we come out the same way.
Yeah.
And if we don't come out the same way, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm going to agree. I agree with you. Today, the Heaven Hill does beat the Jack 12.
Yep.
And Weller, which there's several of us that says it's, this is
One
our
of our
favorite.
favorites.
Yes,
I'd say in our top five, or in my top five for sure.
definitely. All right. So, anything else to add to this?
Oh, I'm good.
All right. If you've had these three, what do you think is the best out of these three? Comment, let us know.
Yeah.
We're interested. And then until then.
And we got thick skin. Say whatever you want to say.
Yeah. And you may not agree with us. Who knows?
Yep. So, all right.
But until then, we'll see you on the next Tiller Bourbon Challenge.
See ya.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again.